Welcome back to Passionate About Tech. In this video, we'll show you how to check if your laptop has expandable RAM, determine its maximum RAM capacity, and upgrade it step by step. We'll use a Dell Latitude as an example, but the process is similar for most laptops. Let's jump right in with checking your RAM slots without opening the laptop. Begin by right-clicking on the taskbar. Look for and click on Task Manager. Once Task Manager opens, now navigate to the Performance tab at the top. It's usually the second or third tab. On the left sidebar of the Performance section, you'll see options like CPU, memory, disk, and so on. Click on Memory. Here comes the key information. In the Memory section, scroll down a bit if needed and look for the physical memory details. Specifically, pay attention to the line that says slots used or something similar. It might read, for example, 1 of 2 slots used. This tells you exactly how many RAM slots your laptop has in total and how many are currently occupied. In our Dell Latitude E7470 example, if it shows 1 of 2, that means there's an empty slot waiting for a new RAM module. If it says 2 of 2, you might need to replace existing modules with higher capacity ones to upgrade. Also, note the total installed RAM and the speed. Those will be useful later. This method is quick and reliable for most Windows 10 and 11 systems. Moving on to determining the maximum RAM capacity. The most accurate method is to consult the official specifications for your exact model. First, if you're unsure of your laptop model, let's find it. Click the Start menu, that's the Windows icon in the bottom left corner. Type System Information and press Enter. This opens System Information. On the right, look for System Model. It shows Latitude E7470 on mine and Manufacturer, which is Dell. Jot those down. If that's not clear, flip your laptop over onto a soft surface. Check the bottom sticker for the model, like Latitude E7470 and the Dell brand. Write it down. Now, open your favorite web browser, Chrome, Edge, Firefox, whatever. In the search bar, type your laptop model followed by specifications. For our example, that's Dell Latitude E7470 specifications. Make sure to spell it correctly, E7470. Press Enter. The top results should include the official Dell support page or trusted sites like Notebook Check or CNET. Click on the Dell.com link for the most reliable info. Once the page loads, scroll down or use the Find function, Ctrl+F, to search for memory or RAM. In the specifications table, look for the System Memory or Memory section. For the Dell Latitude E7470, it details memory connectors, 2 SODIMM slots. That confirms our earlier slot check. Memory module sizes, 4 GB, 8 GB, meaning those are the supported capacities per stick. Memory type, DDR4 SDRAM. Speed supported from 1,600 MHz up to 2,400 MHz, but check your current speed in Task Manager to match. And crucially, maximum memory configuration, 16 GB. So with 2 slots, that's 8 GB each to reach the max. Why is this universal? Because every manufacturer, Dell, HP, Acer, you name it, publishes these specs on their sites. Now that we know what we need, let's talk about finding and buying compatible laptop RAM. This is where the rubber meets the road. Get it wrong, and your upgrade fails. Popular places to buy include Amazon, eBay, Newegg, or directly from the manufacturer like Dell's parts store. I recommend starting with Amazon for its reviews and return policy. In the search bar, input the key specs. For our example, DDR4, 2,400 MHz, 8 GB, SODIMM laptop RAM. Why SODIMM? That's the small outline dual inline memory module, the form factor for laptops. Desktops use larger DIMMs. Hit Enter. Browse the results. Look for reputable brands like Crucial, Kingston, Corsair, or ATEC. Avoid no-name generics unless highly reviewed, as they might have compatibility issues. Take this example. The ATEC 8GB DDR4 2400 MHz SODIMM with CL17 timing and its non-ECC error correcting code, which most consumer laptops don't need. Check the product description. Confirms it's for laptops, supports the speed range, and has the right voltage, usually 1.2 volts for DDR4. Read user reviews. Search for your model in them to see if others succeeded. Also, ensure it's single rank or dual rank if specified, but most don't require that. A few more tips. If upgrading to Max, buy a kit of 2 matching modules for dual-channel performance boost. Prices? Expect $20 to $50 per 8 GB stick as of now, but check current deals. Before we get hands-on, let's cover preparing to install RAM. First, shut down your laptop properly via the Start menu. Unplug the power adapter completely. Tools-wise, a small Phillips head screwdriver is essential. Number 0 or 1 size. An iFixit toolkit is great for precision bits and prying tools. Ready? Let's open it up! Before opening your laptop, it's critical to watch a model-specific guide to avoid any mishaps. Since we're not filming the actual disassembly of the Dell Latitude, I'll describe the general process using it as an example. The easiest way is to head to YouTube. Open your browser and search for your laptop model plus RAM upgrade. For instance, Dell Latitude RAM upgrade. Those videos are gold. They show you exactly how to pop open your specific laptop without breaking anything. Trust me, you don't want to skip this. Here's the basic deal. Find the screws on the bottom cover, usually 8 to 10 around the edges or middle. Grab a small Phillips screwdriver and loosen them counterclockwise. Some laptops, like my Dell, have screws that don't come out all the way. They're stuck to the cover, which is handy. If yours pop out, toss them in a cup or tray so you don't lose them. From there, your YouTube video will show you how to get the cover off. Some laptops have a little RAM door, others need the whole bottom removed. Once inside, look for the RAM slots, long, narrow things with metal clips and gold contacts. Now, for installing or upgrading RAM, to remove existing modules, spread the metal clips on the sides outward. The RAM will pop up to a 45-degree angle. Grip the edges, not the contacts, and slide it out. For new RAM, align the module's notch with the slot's key tab. Insert at a 45-degree angle. Push gently until seated, then press down until the clips snap in place. Now screw the cover back on, plug everything in, and let's verify it worked. Boot up, right-click the taskbar, hit Task Manager. Go to Performance, then Memory. Check if the total RAM matches, like 16 gigabytes, and slots used shows what you expect. If it's not right, power off, recheck the RAM seating, or test one stick at a time. And that's a wrap on our comprehensive RAM upgrade guide. We started by checking slots software-wise, researched max capacity accurately, disassembled, installed, and verified. These principles apply universally to most laptops. Like if you learned something new and comment your laptop model or upgrade stories below, I read them all. Thanks for spending time with Passionate About Tech. Stay tech savvy, and I'll see you next time.